Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the daily sleep session review. I again forgot to make lunch today, or I couldn't make lunch today. Is actually better. Just too busy at work. Couldn't log on and do lunch, so a lot of this is going to be not the best. We did use a good camp ticket last night after getting it. I also used the Cutie Fly incense for this first night. Obviously, that's a sneak peek that I missed it by one, which is kind of shocking, but we move on. I'm not going to do dinner just yet because I don't think I have enough. I'm going to be up for a couple more hours anyway, so I'll do it before I go to sleep. So dinner won't be worried about in this video, but we're just going to get the sleep session review going. And yeah, so far, I mean, I've missed 2 meals, which kind of sucks, but the fact that we're still in, already almost ultra is nice. We get snoozing, which doesn't matter a whole lot because it's event sleep styles. But let's see what we got here. So 4 million. Obviously, I know people are going to be way ahead of where I'm at also, but, day 70. So we got 2 cutie flies, actually, which is kind of nice. Depending on what's hungry here, we might kind of just go all in on the new Mon here. Definitely do need a honey farmer, so... Oh, it's snoozing, that's why. Okay. We got 2 EVs, 2 Krogons, a Squirtle, and then 2 cutie flies. I'm not mad about that at all. Yeah, depending on what's hungry here, we'll go in on the cutie flies. The only other thing I'd be interested in the Squirtle, an EV, and the cutie fly. So one of them is hungry. That's good. So we will do. This is what we'll do. We'll do the Great Biscuit on this one, which will catch that. And then we will do a Great Biscuit on this one. I do want the Squirtle. I need a good milk farmer as well, so. Okay. And then we will do a Pokey Biscuit here. Okay, if it's still hungry, we'll catch it. This is kind of the hope. We're kind of banking on that. Shouldn't really, but yeah, okay. No, I don't want to feed you. How did you... And then we'll do... I want to start getting other Mons going, so... We've only checked 2 Squirtles, so I definitely want to start checking more Squirtles. I mean, I just haven't had that many pop up, but I need to start making sure I'm getting other checks. Like I've gone over before, like I've said it before. We're almost 80 days in, and I have almost 25 Gulpin checks. So like Gulpin is like 1/3 of all of a Mon that I've caught every day. We'll send out the new candy. So yeah, getting one of these will be helpful. Hopefully one of them are good. If not, the next cutie fly we'll definitely catch. Hopefully we can get another day where we get 2 cutie flies to pop up. So first cutie fly on the account is Lonely Nature. Is Mono Honey. So off to an okay start there with Mono Honey. I don't remember Lonely Nature, but the frequency looks okay. We know it is not Skill Up Nature. So we got Helping Speed S, Inventory S. We're looking for ingredient finding here, and we have almost nailed a first catch Cutie Fly. We get inventory up L, ingredient finding at 75, and skill trigger S. Speed of help is up in energy down. This isn't horrible, but the ingredient finding we definitely did want a little earlier. We can try to throw that into rain on here. See how that looks. And then we got Squirtle, Rash, I believe is good. We got ABB, which is okay. We got ingredient finding S, skill trigger S, which isn't too bad, being that the skill magnet skill isn't the worst. And then energy recovery bonus, helping speed S, helping speed M, and we know Rash is ingredient finding main skill chance. So that's kind of back and forth there, but both these aren't too bad. That's gonna take a main skill seed or a skill seed. But let's check out both of them on Rainon. Let me a second here to pull up Rainon, and then we will pull up the Cutie Fly here. I'm gonna do the production summary on both of them. Where is event bonus? There we go. Base or default. Oh, give me a second. Rainon's being silly. Can I not change the event right now? Okay. Oh, that's why. It locked me out. Let me pull up this Cutie Fly. Sorry about that. I'll pull it up in 1 second. Alright, event, base, okay. No good cam ticket activated. And then let me pull up this for you guys. There we go, Cutie Fly. And we'll do this at, I guess at 75, or at 60. What is it just without it? Helping speed S, inventory S, and then L, and then nature is lonely. That's at a Rabombi. You're looking at 60 or 86, honey. And then the ingredient draw would be 2 triggers, about 5 of each, I guess. And then if I did Cutie Fly, Rabombi 75, and then did bang, 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 lonely you, then we're at 104. So I mean 86 isn't horrible, but there's definitely going to be a better option. I'll hold on to it right now because it's obviously the only Cutie Fly I have, but actually I'll also rate it real quick. Cutie Fly, I'm gonna find it. Bang. So it is mono, S, S, L, this, and bang, mono, go for it. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not horrible, but there's definitely better out there. And it's going to be the ingredient count on A, so it's going to shoot up here. But, yeah, and then from 60, it's just going to be 90. That's just going to be high 90s from this point on. Anyway, let's go on. Here's what I need to do. That didn't really change my opinion on it. We'll check out the other Squirtle, which was the ABB, bang bang. We go to 60, and we do ingredient finding S, skill trigger S, and energy recovery, which I don't feel like is that bad, considering it's going to be a little bit till I get my Wigglytuff up anyways. And then we have Rash, which is what it is, and this is going to be 16 and 66. And if we main skill seed it now, or sub skill seed it now to that, it's going to be 18 to 75. Which, I mean, hey, isn't really that bad. And then if I look at, what do I want to look at? I want to look at cooking, recipe dishes, and if we go to all of them and then do cacao. Oh god, I forgot what it was. It was like 60 something. That's good. That's not good. No. Would get the new, would get this, and then it looks like it would get everything else but the macarons and the Cloudsire. But if we did, if I go back to it, let's go back to it real quick. That, and then, like I said, ingredient finding M, skill trigger, energy recovery, U, Blastoise, and then Rash, and then, yeah, okay, so it's 75, so it actually would cover the macarons, kind of, probably with a little bit of, with no good camp ticket. We pop the good camp ticket on, and then we're at 91.22, and then if we go back to the dishes, all dishes not being cacao, it actually would cover the Cloudsire again, only by 1 daily, but you know, you'd want a little bit left over. So, but it would cover every single cacao dish in the game. So, with that being said, I could go for a mono Cloudsire, but also, why now at this point if I have this guy? So we're definitely gonna star him. Might be a Squirtle that we actually sit here and work on until I get a better one. Helping speed, S and M, both on the backside, are definitely helpful. And like I said, I feel like it's definitely worth it if it's able to meet the meta calls here so far. To use a sub skill seed. So I'm actually really excited about this Squirtle. And I mean the Cutie Fly really isn't that half bad, but I think we can find a better one sooner, honestly, with the Cutie Fly. Mono though is nice. But ingredient finding's a little late. Because I mean this is 38 honey. If we go to honey, no cacao, we go to honey. The top 2 dishes are 90 a day, and I think it was at like 80. I guess I gave the Squirtle a chance with a good camp ticket. Sorry guys. Let me pull this back up real quick with the good camp ticket. So this 60, and then like I said, we got helping speed. Inventory SL. Yeah, we'll do that. And then it is lonely. And then we go here. What? Oh, that's with good camp kit. It's at 100. So, and that's no ingredient finding. That's kind of crazy. We do ingredient finding. So we get ingredient finding M at 75. And then add 75, it would make 140. That's kind of nutty. So at 103 with a good camp ticket, I mean, we go back to the cooking recipes, and then we go back to just the honey dishes. Isn't good for this. This maybe. this barely, but I mean, it's definitely not bad. All the other ones it covers. So, okay for right now. But we'll start the Cutie Fly. Definitely a better one that we'll find, though. So, a little bit of a longer video. Actually covered the mods that we got in the video. So, but I think that's going to do it for us. The Squirtle we're excited about. But I think that's going to do it. Hope you guys have a fantastic night. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone.